I move that the House put on record its congratulations to Prince William, the Duke of Cambridge, and Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, on the birth of Her Royal Highness Princess Charlotte of Cambridge. The birth of a second child is an exciting time for a family. It's a time of great joy and immense celebration, and part of that joy is observing the reaction of the older brother or sister as they meet the new little member of the family. I'm sure that the Duke and Duchess are cherishing the special time with both Prince George and their new daughter. The birth of Prince George was one of the most eagerly anticipated in recent history. It is moving to see that public reaction is just as excited at the birth of the princess, and I'm sure she will bring the same delight as we watch her grow. It is a pleasure to observe the strong family unit, bonded by love and mutual support, that the Duke and Duchess are creating with their children. I've joined with other leaders across the Commonwealth and the world in congratulating Prince William and the Duchess on the arrival of their daughter, and I'm sure that the other members of this House and the public of New Zealand support the good wishes expressed to them. I would also note that in a few days, New Zealand will be welcoming His Royal Highness Prince Harry, who will be visiting our country for the first time. So there will be an opportunity for New Zealanders, Mr Speaker, to personally pass on their best wishes to the royal family on the birth of Princess Charlotte. New Zealand's official gift to the royal couple is a handcrafted teddy bear and a box set of woolen baby items made from wool of unique Stainsborough sheep bred in the Wairarapa. The teddy will be specially made by Cheryl Eldridge of Stainsborough and will have the special touches to make it uniquely for the princess, and I might add is in the colour of dusky pink. On behalf of the people of New Zealand, I'm pleased to be able to put on the record of this House our congratulations to the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and to Prince George, and to welcome the newest member of the royal family to the world.
Andrew Little.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Speaking as the Leader of Her Majesty's Loyal Opposition, can I also join the Prime Minister and the many New Zealanders congratulating the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge on the birth of their second child, Princess Charlotte Elizabeth Diana. Welcoming a child into the world is a very happy occasion for any family. Princess Charlotte, of course, arrived under the scrutiny of hundreds of media and millions more waiting in anticipation, including, of course, the street vendors keen to get their supplies of ceramic mugs and tea towels onto the street shelves. As many in this House will know, I was actually in England for the days leading up to the royal birth, and despite that I'm a committed Republican, it didn't stop my wife Lee from insisting that I bring back a ceramic mug or tea towel or several of them, but sadly that didn't happen on this occasion. In spite of my personal views, I know that the Queen and her family are held in high regard by many New Zealanders, and I acknowledge the important role different generations of the family are making today around the Commonwealth as standard bearers for comity and community. For example, I note that Princess Charlotte's grandfather, Prince Charles, after whom I understand Princess Charlotte has been named, gave the most eloquent and touching addresses at the Gallipoli commemorations over Anzac weekend. I see that the new princess carries the name Diana, and that will be greeted warmly by the millions who continue to hold her grandmother in high esteem for her charity work around the world. On behalf of the Labour Party, Mr Speaker, I once again respectfully congratulate the Duke and Duchess on the birth of their daughter, Princess Charlotte, and look forward to meeting her uncle Prince Harry when he arrives this weekend.
Dr Kennedy Graham.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. The Green Party congratulates Prince William and the Duchess of Cambridge on the birth of their second child, Charlotte Elizabeth Diana, Princess of Cambridge. The birth of a happy and healthy baby girl is always a cause for joy, and the name Charlotte has apparently ranked first in recent years by way of choice for a girl's name in New Zealand.
Order.
But this royal baby is special for a particular reason. Charlotte will be the first female heir to the British throne to have her place in the line of succession guaranteed over younger male siblings and other male heirs. Blissfully unaware she may be, but as she beams out on the world, she personifies constitutional progress for the realm of New Zealand. As we debate this motion today, the New Zealand flag referendum panel is starting its work today. Whether changing the flag is necessary or not is a different issue, But it does show that New Zealanders are interested in discussing the issues that symbolise us as a nation and tell the story of who we are. We welcome that debate. We should not take for granted that our symbols of nationhood today will be relevant tomorrow. We take this opportunity to wish the British royal family in London well.
Tracy Martin.
Kia ora, Mr Speaker. New Zealand First joins with the rest of the House in extending our congratulations to the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. We welcome Charlotte Elizabeth Diana, and we wish both her and her family, her older brother and extended family, a safe and happy life. Kia ora.
The Honourable Te Urara Flavel.
Tēnā koe, Mr Speaker, kia ora tātou, ko tākoe whaiwhai haere ngā mihi a te Premier. Ki ngā uri o iri hapeti, kua puta mai ki te whai au, ki te ao marama. So as a representative of some of Her Majesty's treaty partners, I stand to follow on from the Prime Minister's statement and acknowledge the birth of ki ana te koro he taonga ki te ao. I acknowledge the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, but I probably want to pay more tribute to the grandparents, being a grandfather myself, and the birth of my mokopuna. In our household, our mokopuna is the princess. In fact, she's probably the queen, to be truthful, in everything that she does, from the time she wakes up until the time she goes to bed. So in our household, she's the queen, not just the princess, and I wish them all the very best in the years ahead. And in particular, I hope that the House thinks very much of the grandparents today as we consider it's very important last couple of days for the birth of a taonga ki te ao, a rā anua atu nā taonga o te ao. Tēnā tātou katoa.
Kia ora. David Seymour.
Mr Speaker, on behalf of the ACT Party, I would like to offer our warmest congratulations to Prince William and the Duchess on the birth of Princess Catherine, a healthy, strapping Charlotte, a healthy, strapping 8 pound 3 baby. Thank you, Mr Speaker.